Welcome to Mothers and Daughters.
With no borders.
Yes, so this is already week 7 and 8 for my mom to become an
Yeah.
online digital freelancer because we both had not much time to talk together. So now we're going to talk about what mom learned on the way, her growth in mindset, how she feels with what she's doing. Go from there. So, what did you learn in the last 2 weeks? How did your skills improve?
Yeah. Well, I am following the lessons from the special coaches. For example, web design and graphic design. Before I started this course, I thought that is not my niche, web design, graphic design, but I love it. And so I still have some fear for web design, but graphic design, well, I am an artist also, and it's really close to my heart. And it's relaxing to play with some designs. Even if it's digital, it's fun, and I am surprised what you can do with all the techniques where I never thought about, and also AI, and you can discuss about the AI, but it's also a very nice tool, and you can chat with AI like a partner to design. So it's fun, and the mindset thing and planning thing, because I'm still forgetting sometimes to note something in my agenda, like our appointment of this day. I knew we made an appointment, but I was looking in my mail, I was looking in my WhatsApp, and I didn't see which time we shall call into each other. And then I think, oh, that's a point. It's a weak point. So I have to build up more structure in my appointment settings.
Nice. Yeah, it's good to
Yeah,
see that and then learn from it. Yeah.
yeah. And also I learned about that you have to take your rest moments because you are learning, working. Well, my social life, I thought I have to put it on zero because I made a commitment to a study, and a 3 months study. So I think what's 3 months in a life, and then it's important to clean your agenda. And sometimes I have social things like tonight I'm playing cards with the neighbors, but it's also a little bit low, and that's good because I have to focus. So how is that in your life? Because you are also a busy woman.
Yeah, and it is a good thing I feel also for me. Like I live in India right now, and what I really liked on this journey of living in India and not having so much family and friends around is that I could focus on a lot of studies and I could,
Yeah,
level everything up, mindset, work-wise, skill-wise. So that was a benefit because I do not have many obligations. Although I do miss family and friends a lot from the
yeah,
Netherlands. But now I found a very good balance between work, where do I focus, what do I focus on, meeting people, my sports. So I kind of have a nice routine that I now have to still have fun with my friends that I
mm-hmm.
now have here in this beautiful place where I'm
Yeah,
living. Very nice friend.
yeah,
And yeah, I do my sport in the morning. And when I really have to focus on creating something, then I do not reach out to people so much. And I also let people know that I now have some dedicated time focused on the things that I'm
yeah,
doing. So
yes,
we can speak later.
yeah,
Yes, and that is also a
yeah.
period that I'm now in also for some months. And you were also a bit of the catalyst for me because you started a journey to change your life around skills and
Yeah.
everything. And I'm like, I also feel it's spring. And in spring, things happen and things want to blossom. And now I feel kind of like ready. And then I'm like, my mom is doing something for 3 months. I should not fall behind.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I also started to make an online course as well. So I've been fully focusing on that. And the funny thing is that the universe kind of then opens space for you to focus on it. Because my husband is on a retreat right now. I am alone for a month
yeah,
and I can just work, I can eat, I can do my sports. I don't have any obligation to somebody else. I have my space. But when I do feel okay, I need to go out, I walk a good round outside and I do take care of my health right now. So that is
yeah,
super wonderful.
yeah, yeah. That's very good. And what you said about the universe opens some space. I'm normally not so spiritual like you, but it happened also to me that I had a health issue, and so I have to work on doctor's advice a little bit less, and that gives me time to focus on the education, on the and but also what do I want in the future. So I have to think about it and I write about it. And now, step by step, it will become more clear what I want to do the next 10 years.
Mm.
Yeah. And that's surprising me because, yeah, suddenly there is another situation. So it gave me time to think.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things
Yeah.
really happen. You don't need to be spiritual for it. Things just really
No.
happen. It's just a decision that you make, and then suddenly things will fall into place and things happen, and you meet the right people. And so, our thoughts and our feelings and their actions, if they are in alignment, then life flows through you and it gives space, and just things just happen.
Yes, but it's also so funny or strange because you are living now from your 19th in another country. And sometimes you have been here for a few months, but then you had to go again. And for a mom, that's very hard times. But now you moved there again to another place, but then in the same country, but a big country, India. And then suddenly we both had the need to see each other because I was so happy for you and you wanted to show me your environment. So we suddenly decided I fly in to your space. And then we had on a strange way, completely other talks because we talked about our both careers and how we felt in our careers and how you felt in your private life and how I felt also in my private life. And then suddenly I came home and started a course. Well, 1 week before I had the thoughts in my head, so I have to work still 10 years to my pension. And now I'm in a space rocket or something, and I'm completely turned over in other skills, and I like it. First it was very busy, but since a week or two, I found myself again. Yeah, I was singing. I was playing my favorite songs, and I was singing, and I didn't do that for such a long time.
Yeah,
So I have to think about some things and to learn. And since 2 years, I have a personal coach.
yeah,
And I thought also how I will manage that.
yeah.
And first I thought I have to stop. But then I thought, no, I want to go to the personal coach for 4 times a year to reflect.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, and that's good.
Yeah, super good to have a coach by your side once in a while to clear things
Yeah,
up, to see another person's perspective, to realign to what you truly want. I'm
yeah,
super proud of you that you're doing all of that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because well, sometimes you think you are on an age. I am 57 now, and that you think, okay, now my rest time will come.
I've got
But I was,
life figured out.
but I didn't. And then sometimes I'm talking to you, and we have a line because we are well thousands of miles from each other. But when you're feeling sad, I feeling sad, and you have that also. So then we have to call each other and say, "Is there something with you? Because I have a strange feeling." And then and yeah. So that's very nice to stay connected with each other.
And connected with yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, and connected with myself, and you shaped my life in February.
Yeah.
And here I am. I am have to start over, and I will take the challenge. Yeah,
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, and you're doing so well. And yeah, you can see that all of these different points and coming together and the people that you have around you and the different perspectives that you have and the openings
yeah,
in life, it just all comes together when you listen to yourself and when you ask yourself the questions, because you started with a question in your mind like, okay, I need to work for still 10 years in this, and you were stressed. And you were
yeah,
like, oh gosh, yeah, tired. And now you're kind of, yeah, I shook it up. You came
yeah,
to me to India because there was a feeling and everything added up. You had a coach also supporting you. You have friends saying that, hey, see the openings. So
yeah,
everything is flowing. And that is good. It's magical always what is happening in life when we choose for ourselves and we choose a different path. And now you, um, how do you say that? Opbloeien, you blossom now
yeah,
again, back to your own
yeah,
power.
yeah. Yes.
Good.
Yes, I couldn't believe it, but now since a week or two, I am realize that I have to do another challenge. Yeah,
Yeah, good. Proud of
yeah,
you.
yeah. Also because of my health, and I never thought about it, but yeah, it's time to taking steps.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
All right. I think that was enough for week 7 and
today.
8.
Yeah,
But I love the
yeah,
conversation. I really love the conversation. It's funny, I feel our conversations are getting more and more deeper, and we can speak with each other about more and more different things in life.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I'll see you next week
Okay,
again.
okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck with everything.
You too.
Bye.